Hi, I'm Nancy Jenkins. I'm the owner of 2290tax.com, and I'm here to share with you a few tools we have added to our website that have actually transformed how our office works. We call these tools client management and fleet management. And Casey's going to show you our client management feature and give you an overview of how it can work for you.
Hi everybody. This is the client management tool, and what it gives you is a drop-down alphabetized list, and this was automatically created for you starting in July. So any return that you have e-filed since July should have a client profile listed here. So I'm going to select one and click show.
Click show or it doesn't show up.
Yeah, want to look at it. And the nice thing is that this is updatable. So this company's changed their owner from Mary Smith to John Smith. So I'm going to update that. And it's saved for me. There it is, John Smith. Another nice feature is these little question marks, which I'm sure you've seen all over the website, give extra information about the field that they're next to. Okay. What we use this tool for is for repeat returns. So this client just bought a new truck. They called me and they said they bought a new truck. So I'm going to start a new return. And you can see step 1 is already filled out for me. It's already in there and I don't ever have to type that information again. And I'll go to step 2. And they bought this truck in February. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the VIN number.
But we've learned not to type it. Cut and paste it from your other software or from whatever location you have the information as well. That saves time.
Does save time. I'm going to save and continue because there's only this one vehicle. And since it's just a new ad, there's really not a whole lot extra and complicated going on about this return. So it's lickety split. It's really fast to get it done. They pay with EFTPS. And now I'm on step 5, and this is where I like to stop. I print the actual Form 2290 and I print the list of reported vehicles, and I get my 8453EX ready and I fax everything over for signature. And when I get my signatures back, I can see my return listed right here on the resume page. I just hit resume and I'm right where I left off and can finish the return in the blink of an eye.
And as a matter of fact, it was so fast to check in the mail, update the payment information, resume the return, and click submit. And our tax return was done. There was no additional staff time necessary to finish a return. It was great.
We're talking 60 seconds here and it's done. And that brings us to the second tool, which is here also in the client management section, called Manage Client Fleet.
Pick another client, one that has more trucks, Casey.
Okay.
We're thinking this is going to help you in July when you have to do the annual return for your clients. As you've gone throughout the year and been modifying their fleet as they've added vehicles or you've marked them as being sold, you now have an updated list that has been growing and is ready for the annual filing.
And you didn't have to type these in. This has all been saved automatically for you by the website. So if you filed a return for them, the data's here. You don't ever have to type it again.
And notice what information you can see on that fleet list. You can see its status. You can see the vehicle number. You can see the VIN number.
And all of these different categories are sortable. So I'm going to sort on the VIN number because I'm looking for a certain VIN number and it starts with the number 1. And there's all the VINs that start with the number 1 at the top.
Or you can sort on suspended vehicles and you can see those that were suspended this year and those that were not suspended. They're alphabetized, so the suspensions sort to the bottom.
Only one suspension here.
This list can be edited. You can add notes into a vehicle if it's sold.
You do that with the pencil here.
You can change the vehicle weight if it goes up or down in the year, and that will make it ready for filing the next year. You can change it if it's suspended or not by changing the drop-down box on that field. Every part of this is editable.
Okay, and we're going to update the vehicle. The other thing you see here is this red X. That's for permanently deleting the vehicle out of your account. You won't see it again. You won't have to worry about it again. Another nice feature is this export your fleet information up here. You can export this entire computer list onto an Excel spreadsheet or a PDF document, and sometimes I'll print out a PDF document for the client to sign so I know which vehicles they need to file for.
Then when they send it back, notice this include all or include none field. Including all puts a checkbox for every vehicle listed in the fleet. If there's one or two that you no longer want to pay taxes on in the coming year, uncheck the box. And it's as simple as that to get your current fleet ready for filing.
So I'm going to go back to the client information, and I'm going to start a client return. And you can see, look, all this information is already here. I don't ever have to type this again. So we'll save and continue to step 2. And we have a new button here. It says pull vehicles from fleet. There's 27 vehicles here.
That vehicle only shows up when there's check boxes in front of the vehicles in your fleet management.
And you saw how quick it uploads. It keeps track of if there was a vehicle that was suspended, all the weights, the unit numbers, and the VIN numbers.
Your tax return for your annual filing is ready to go. Save and continue.
It's done pretty much that fast. You'll just answer the rest of the questions and get your signature authorization, and you're done. It's really a different way to do things.
So I thank you for taking a few minutes to watch the video. We hope that exposing this for you gives you a tool that you didn't know was there and is a pleasant surprise. And we hope that they save as much time in your office and transform how your staff works the way it's worked for us this past year. We thank you very much for your business on our website, and we invite you to contact us anytime you have suggestions, comments, or questions.
The phone number is 888-802-4299, and we're here from about 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.